You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
We're now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there. Well, you gonna leave it off how
Yo, shout out to real quick. I see my man Jay Rich in here asking where's Moneybags. Yo, Moneybags is chilling. Moneybags got a little independent record deal, so he been working on music and doing a lot of things.
Moneybag focus. Shout out to my man Moneybags, man.
He
Word.
focused. He
Shout out
focused.
Moneybag
He's
focus,
a father,
man.
so
Hey, yo,
he
we
doing
gonna
his
have
thing
some
with his
Moneybag
son.
music next week too.
Yes,
by the way,
indeed.
you
I got you. So what come? I don't know if people been following, but you know, there's been a couple things going on online lately.
Right.
With
Talk
this whole
about it.
Joe Buttons and K Shine situation, man. Y'all heard about that? So let me break this down. So apparently, Joe Budden said K Shine got a ghostwriter.
What?
Yo, Joe Buttons be bugging the fuck out sometimes.
First of all, hold on.
You know what I mean?
Let me say this.
It was on
Hold
a show where Joe Buttons had Loaded Lux on the show.
Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. All right. First of all, how can Joe Budden even say K-Shine has a ghostwriter? Like, what part of his mind would have him think that? Like, especially where he allegedly comes from and knows this shit and been doing it. And why would he think he has a ghostwriter? Like, I don't understand that shit.
I don't
he's a
know.
clown for saying that.
I don't know what made him come to that conclusion, but he said it, and he said it on a show when Loaded Lux was his guest, right? So you know it's a hard. You know we from Harlem, my
Right.
nigga. So K Shine not only shot back at Joe, but he's also upset that Lux didn't say something in his behalf. Like, yo, my nigga, what the fuck you talking about? K Shine ain't got no ghostwriters, nigga.
Oh, so he just was just
Like
quiet.
me and you, my nigga.
So he was just quiet.
We've been rapping together all our lives, right?
Right.
If you with somebody and the nigga go, yo, that nigga Swave got a ghostwriter, you just gonna laugh with the nigga like,
Negatory.
negator. You gonna look, hey, yo, my nigga, you bugging the fuck out.
Right, so Lux was wrong for not saying nothing. Because I didn't see the interview.
But you
so
know
I don't
Lux, though. Lux is on some old free-spirited, he walking around
He
with
probably laughed the negative comment
nigga
off.
be having Akuma beads. Nigga be having a mink on with no shirt on underneath with Akuma beads on.
No, but
and
what
shit.
I'm saying is that as far as being that I didn't see the interview, from what y'all saying is him laughing it off and shit, he was probably laughing the negative, like it was so negative.
I don't think that he was like laughing, like, you know, agreeing with them.
He
but
probably just laughing it off. You know how niggas try to
you
laugh
know,
shit off to
no,
a nigga.
let's
You
call
got
let's
half
call
the
a spade a
topic
spade.
and go
We
to
probably didn't want to.
but hold on,
respond,
let's
probably
call a
would've
spade a
cared.
spade. Loaded Lux is not that person that's gonna get into an interview
and
say something like that.
He not.
You know what I mean? So
I feel he should have though.
I think that he should have definitely stepped up and said something.
He should have been like, my
But-
nigga, in this culture, you don't know. Like,
I'm
first
saying,
of all, he should have.
let's look at this. Do we know Loaded Lux for doing anything like that though? So why expect it of him now?
Well, first of all, we can't let's
We
not even
never
get,
seen
hold
Loaded
on,
Lux
let's not
go-
even get to Lux. Let's get to Buttons though. Like, first of all, Joe Budden has no place to talk about what goes on in the battle rap culture. my
Yeah,
nigga.
man. You just
Like, shut up, nigga. You just lost your baby mom. You just lost Sin Santana and all that. Shut the fuck up. Like, chill out, my nigga. Like, focus on that, my
that's probably
nigga.
why he doing it. He probably hurt.
I mean, you rebelling against the culture, nigga. You rebelling because you don't got a place in it no more, nigga. Know what I mean? Because if you could get back into this shit, I'm quite sure you would too. But you can't fuck with it because you know niggas who smoke you, Joe. Fuck out of here. Niggas who smoke you, Joe.
Joe think he the best rapper in the world.
Know what I mean? You want to get on your Cassidy shit, Joe? You get smoked too, nigga.
He ain't coming back to battle.
Know what I
rap,
mean?
B.
So mind your business, Joe.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
chill out, Joe
I mean,
Budden.
you know that was to get look for his podcast or whatever.
That was a
bro.
whack thing. That was whack to say, yo. He has a goat. My nigga,
Yo, my
like,
nigga,
that was
real
whack.
talk.
That was whack.
Niggas be busting their brain in battle rap to come up with bars to say, man. So I can understand why a nigga would really get mad and take that offense for a nigga to be on a nigga as big as Joe to go on his podcast and say, yo, K Shine got a ghostwriter.
You a clown for saying
I
that.
wonder what made him come to that. Like, what made you think that? Who told you that? Like, where'd you get that information from? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that was some
Now-
other shit, yo.
Now, yo, real quick too, like as a fan, normal fan, now ghostwriting as a whole, right?
Right.
Do you consider you getting help from your mans? Like, obviously you write with other battle rappers sometimes.
Right.
You feel me? You bounce off each other. At what point is it ghostwriting? Is it just handing him a verse, or like, you know, is helping
My nigga,
out
if you and your man
ghostwriting?
doing a 2-on-2 and y'all back and forth and helping each other out to complete, that's what being a team.
Yeah, y'all bouncing
is.
off of one another. Like, y'all working
That's
together.
the team. That's the whole chemistry in the 2-on-2. The team. You got to be a team. Of course, y'all gonna help each other. Y'all supposed to. You know what I
Right.
mean? Ghostwriting comes when a nigga is flat under the table, hitting a nigga up like, "Yo, write this round for me."
Yeah, that's complete ghostwriting.
Yeah, I just
And that
wanted
shit
to
is
like
not- that shit
the
ain't
fans,
valid.
like you have like a clear understanding as to what ghostwriting is.
Like ghostwriting is this. Back in the days, Little Kim had a song, right? And somehow there was a version of Biggie rapping the song Little Kim did, got released. And there was a reference track where Biggie wrote the song and he laid it down for Little Kim to know how to say it. That version got released, and it was all over mixtapes back in the days. Who you loving? Who you want to be hugging? When niggas in the tunnel with Esso, sipping espresso. You know that song? Mm-hmm. Biggie wrote that, and he had a version when he was rapping it, and it got an elite. You know what I mean? That's ghostwriting, bro. He clearly ghost wrote that whole verse.
Yeah, when you lay a
And
whole
laid it down for her
when you lay
to
a
hear
reference
it,
track for
learn
another
it,
artist,
and
that's
say
complete
it
ghostwriting.
the way it's supposed to be said.
Right.
That's ghostwriting.
So to answer your question, somebody in the chat, Air Harlem and shit, he just said that Joe has said multiple times on his podcast that he's heard from multiple sources enough for him to feel comfortable to say that K-Shine has a ghostwriter.
Yeah, so that see, that's why I can't.
For the record, there's
Who's
no
saying
way
that, my nigga? Who's
K-Shine
saying
has a
that?
ghostwriter.
No, K-Shine does not
No
have
way.
a ghostwriter. No way. K-Shine does not have a ghostwriter. I hear people saying that since him and DNA
that's
teamed
crazy.
up, that him and DNA sounded like now. Like, yo, they became a team. I'm pretty sure they have fed off of each other and helped each other out, finished each other's bars. Oh, you know what sound fire after that? You should say this. Me and this nigga has done that. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, it happens. That's what you do as a team. And of course, you gonna feed off of, you gonna learn from each other as y'all go. You gonna pick up shit from your man, he gonna pick up shit from you, and y'all gonna implement it into shit that y'all do. And that's what it is.
Right.
So that's
For him to say he had, like, how you go? What sources are saying that? Like, he has
that's corny shit.
multiple resources to say. Come on,
Like he got a nigga spying on K-Shine. Like, yo, he ain't write that. I ain't seeing right that. Like, y'all niggas is going crazy.
Niggas can't be that good. Like niggas can't be that good
When I gotta
themselves.
sit here and write, I gotta sit here and show y'all my notes and shit on my phone.
Like, niggas is
actual
crazy.
bars that niggas is really, you know what I mean, busting their brain to come up with.
Right.
Like, yeah, this shit is, yeah. But anyway, K-Shine writes his bars.
Period.
Let's not get it twisted, Joe. Don't do that, my nigga.
Yeah, that was whack, Joe.
Joe Budden got a ghostwriter.
Now is Lux wrong for not sticking up
Now,
for him, or
back to Lux?
I mean,
I don't know.
I'm gonna
'cause
say this about that.
I know if it was me, I would have said something. Me
Right.
personally, but that's me.
Right.
I know Ike P, he would have said something.
Definitely.
Ike, but that's Ike. I don't know Lux to be that dude. I think he should have said something. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Do I fault him for not saying nothing and just laughing it off?
kind of sorta, because
I don't
I
know.
felt he should have said something. Like, you got to come to your coach's defense, B. Period. Even if it's K-Shine or whoever, if they're a part of the culture.
It's Harlem, damn it. Yeah, you should have said
Yeah,
something like that.
not
I'm
only is-
bugging. Yeah, Lux, you should have said
Not
something.
only
It's
is
Harlem,
it,
nigga.
I'm not even talking. Fuck
Harlem,
even,
nigga. Fuck that. You should have said something. I'm bugging. My word.
Hold on, but not only is it about the town, but just in general and off the principle of rip. Like, come on, my nigga. This is the culture you talking about. Like, niggas work hard with this craft. Like, niggas study. Like, niggas have to write raps for niggas.
I think Lux just laughed it off and tried to think that Joe was just gonna blow past that and go to a next topic or something. Like, you know how you just try to ignore it, like, yeah, whatever, nigga.
But clearly that it wasn't like that. Know what I mean? So I feel like Lux should have been like, you know what, chill out, Joe. You don't know what you talking about. That's what he should have said. If he ain't had to say much, he should have at least
say,
said
nah,
that.
I doubt it.
Yeah, like
I
say he
doubt
could be
that.
like, nah, you wrong.
And not only that, what you call it? Clips end up coming at Joe too from that interview. You know, Joe said Clips kind of was been trash.
Clips and Joe been going at it for a little minute.
Well, Clips. Joe also called Clips trash in that interview, saying that he was trash.
Clips
now.
will kill you, Joe.
And well, Joe said that he would battle him.
He'll battle Clips?
He would battle Clips.
Yo, I want to see that.
But he said that it had to be beneficial for both of them.
Of course.
Meaning
of
not
course.
through a league. You feel me? Like,
he trying to finagle some shit where he do it themselves.
to get total slaughtered again?
Nah,
I don't know necessarily total slaughter because I don't know Joe's relationship.
he trying to get
with,
another
but
$100,000 check real quick where he gets somebody involved. They're going to do a reality show behind it based on a... Come on, no. That's not really what we do. We liked it before. It was fun, yeah, cool, good to look at, but that's not really what we do. And come to the dungeon, nigga.
Joe don't want no smoke, fam. You right.
Come to the dungeon, my nigga.
Joe don't want no smoke.
Come to the fucking arenas where we really get it in and do it on the stage in front of our crowds for real. That Total Slaughter crowd wasn't really our. Come do it in front of our crowd.
Yeah, talk to Smack. Yo, Smack, holla at Joe, yo.
Yeah,
Let's see if Joe really want that smoke.
It's going to be a little different.
Joe don't want that smoke.
He don't.
He don't want that smoke, yo.
He don't.
Sour Me's Twins.
DJ Status.
Hey yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions.
Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting.
Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions.
Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in.
From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion.
Life, music, current events, and main attractions.
She'll shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn you.
Either get right or get left. Restore order.